Welcome to our presentation on e-learning and virtual learning by Lauren, Alexia, and Kylie. What is e-learning and virtual learning? E-learning is a structured course or learning experience delivered to the students electronically to access the curriculum. Virtual learning can have many advantages to the student, but also comes with some disadvantages. E-learning has become very popular in the last 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. There are also many different elements that can make up an e-learning program, such as a live or pre-recorded lecture, videos, quizzes, simulations, games, activities, and other interactive elements. How is it used in the classroom? E-learning can be used in the classroom in many different ways. Like if a student is sick and won't be able to attend the class, there's a state or worldwide emergency that the schools will have to shut down for, or a weather occurrence like a snowstorm or hurricane. E-learning has been able to keep all of us connected during hard times and has even allowed us to connect with others across the globe. Thanks to the virtual nature of Zoom, it is now possible to host guest speakers from across the country or the world. As you know, there are advantages and disadvantages to everything. As we begin to look deeper into e-learning, we notice there are many pros and cons. Some advantages to e-learning. Some say that students have better retention when they are online. This allows for students to become more personalized in their education. It's more flexible and convenient. Some classes allow for some lectures and discussions to be online, which you can review over instead of hearing once. And attendance could increase. Some disadvantages to online learning. Online learning requires self-motivation as well as self-discipline. It allows for more cheating, allows for a lack of social interaction with peers, technology errors, which could cause for delays in learning, excess exposure to screen time, and lack of communication between teacher and student. Now we must visit where do we see e-learning in the coming years. We'd like to think with the growing of technology, we eventually will no longer have to have in-person classes. But as we researched the trend, we found that there have been many investments towards e-learning and that many people feel that digital learning could be more beneficial. Over the last 10 years, e-learning and digital learning has increased significantly, and it is said that by 2025, online learning market is expected to reach $325 billion. States UCF article, Why the Future of Learning is Digital and for Everyone. More students find that digital learning is more beneficial and convenient compared to classes in person. There is more of a feel that their degree is more worth the cost when online, so researchers say that online learning is in higher education. Overall, it is said that the future of this trend will allow for e-learning to continue to increase and begin to take favor over in-person classes. In conclusion, we think as a group, we would fall under the early adopters category when it comes to virtual and e-learning. I feel that we are always looking for new technology we can use in our future classrooms, and I think e-learning is a great advancement to investigate further. Even though it has its pros and cons, we think that with some adjustments, it could be a vital part of any classroom. We are very aware of virtual learning. Because all schools switched to it during the COVID-19 pandemic, we are forced to adapt and learn how to thrive using virtual learning. And now that we are more educated on the topic, we will be able to use it better in our future classrooms. This is our sources page and our group member role page. Thank you for listening.